now. That judge about to be put to the test as they all group up outside of A main.
Keeping my eye on that TP that's available still for GTN. He could make a very quick rotation back into mid if he wanted to. Instead, Yuppie! What? Okay, that's 9 kills in 2 rounds. He's just aced it. And I guess we have to technically call that a Prime Gaming flawless, but you know what? He just wrecked everybody on his own. Does it not have his own separate name?
That was disgusting, man. The fact that he ignores the turret to go out for that duel, absolutely every part of that was beautifully played. Yampi now 9 for 0.
強気な姿勢を読んでいたフナティック側の勝利かなと。
他さらにはヌルコマンドもありますしね。ミスティックヌルコマンド、炎上のナイトボールもありますが、ジンがダブルキル、ホーントに移ったところ2人を抑えました。カバー間に合いませんでした。マインドフリック、ホーント移った、解除してる、ハーフに行った。解除してないのは分かっている。先に勝負したがマインドフリック、
またさっきの再来だ。
13対11、フナティックピックのアセントを抑えたな。
I don't even think there was any contact on the back of that.
Those shots not landing for Scream. He's being revealed on the back of the side. He's being naded out. He's being killed by Delzica's got up on top of the box. Navera does well, though, catching them on the cross.
10 seconds left.
Oh, he's ready!
No way, Navera!
What is that play? Navera gets the ball! An ace to guarantee an overtime! Utterly unbelievable!
Switching sides.
Around number 25. Let's get this OT underway.
I mean, there's... Just look at this. This defies all logic. And that's just like, it's so on brand for Navera. It's so on brand.
And the timing is great for Dijazin, winning that fight at long last, but he might go down to the Hunter's Fury. He barely avoided it. Just about stayed alive. RB, though, he's putting up the hold that DRX need. A 3v3, a 3v2. RB single-handedly keeping this team alive. The ace almost at hand. The shorty's out to try it. It's stolen, as this half was. DRX of it 24, and we're going to overtime. I don't know what I'm watching, Tom. I really don't.
Where did that come from? The round was looking done. I think they were even using a Hunter's Fury on their own teammates at points within that round. And then RB just decides to put everyone in his Dora the Explorer backpack and carry them to this OT. I don't know how we've ended up here. Those were the plays being made by Furia.
Do they stick together? No, they decide to split.
Recon Dart outside of the smoke, allowing here for the plant to come down. 2 individual 1v1s potentially here. Snake bites being thrown from Calm. Pivoting back towards the dice. King is moving towards Generator. Nice little first shot by Rooney. There's King to trade him right back. A 1v1, half HP is Rooney. Suppresses, King has the paranoid now, hits it. TP on the top. Trying to find it, the headshot from King. A 4K in the round, and Leviathan tie up this game.
Incredible stuff from King in the last moment. The Omen play everyone wishes they could nail, but some reason we miss it. What a...
Oh, and that knife is just going to delay things even longer.
Right here.
I have to go for a lockdown with 30 seconds.
Paranoia.
Spams, they're just fighting. Oh my god!
With the ace, the resistance keeps the distance as Loud cannot get on the site.
Are you kidding me? Where did that just come from? What in the world is this?
Those last 3, what do you say?
Still got that nice timeout music playing. It's banging. It's gone now. As we do have an ace eye here, that should catch both players. And now Marco and RB trying to stand up to the task here. Lots of pressure their way. Beautiful reveal. Aspas goes down, punished by Cess. Marco! That TP was unbelievable. Lads! What on earth? The spray connects perfectly. Punishes 3, but now look at this 1v1. Door shut, but he gets ahead of it here. He's playing with expectations and timing, but he's 21 HP.
He needs to make use of this time, though. Buzz still...
Let's find
He's
out.
21 HP.
Unless he hits...
You're almost looking towards him using the secondary.
Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark. Okay,
The
the shorty
perfect tool.
comes out. Hold on, Les is 21 HP, Buzz has a shorty, and they're closing in. Oh, Les got him! What a round from Les. The Red Bull clutch coming out big. I want to see that spray again. Show me what he did to them. Because I thought Marco had him on the ropes.
Marco's TP was
Godsend.
just insanity.
Godsend.
This.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on. It's ridiculous.
For the side of Furia, he does have that operator in hand. But the wide swings from G2, it's like they just know where an op is posted up. You have to be so quick.
Habit's caught now though, suppressed. Caught to the corner, shorty in hand. Wide with the face, shotgun! No way! Knives in action! And Havoc does his best to battle his way out of that position, but Jorgamo's right there with you, 1 HP and a dream. Teammate on his back potentially, but leave as rapidly as you can come into the fight. Tap him. See if he can pick up the pieces into this one. Double face up, but he's isolated it so damn nicely. Leave, surely not damage. Done and more. Unreal.
Switching sides.
He is so damn good. I mean, just tracking him the entire way through, even through the wall. A different type of flow state. The dunk from Havoc, it's just not enough. You would think a knife to the face would do it, demoralize the enemy. But Leaf is too sharp. Oh my gosh, look at that smile. It's timeless.
Will not have a defense left for B. There's the Infiltrator and Ollie, but they at least have been the best performers on Winthrop in this series. And Ollie's playing with fire and he gets burned. It's up to Infiltrator to finish off what his team has started. With a lot of injuries on the Team Solid side, and now Infiltrator still thinking, so worried about someone playing from main, and now he's about to assist. Oh, lucky haven't caught camera! Infiltrator does it for North America!
What a clutch by Infiltrator! The first mistake of Havoc looking into the cam, but the other two ready for the trade, and he flicks for those 2 other kills. That was gorgeous. You saw here from the side of Winthrop University, they tried to flood back to fight with each other, but was a little bit uncoordinated in that sense. Look at how they pick it out one by one. The Flash gets so much value, but they weren't swinging as a team after. Misses all the timings, but look at this. Oh my God.
At least you got some Altorps picked up. Well, that Molly would absolutely wreck you in trying to get out into it, but they do get in front of it at least.
Able to do some damage on towards old Foxy 9 as well, but look at Ash, he's just wrecking up every single one of them. Looks for the ace as well, swings up, look at that tap! We have an ace in round number 2, Ash. The rookie picked up from the Academy squad just to rack up every single kill against Boom.
What the hell was that last kill to come out from him? He's just gone demon mode. The Bulldog, I mean, you're roaring out with that one, and Boom is on the other side, right? The shots, they are just absolutely gorgeous. 8 HP, and he comes out with that. That is, well, that's awesome. That's amazing.
And it is sight time. Sociable gonna spot the barrel as well. This is beautiful. Woot's still alive though, now he's dead. And now things are looking even better for BBL. Levin even showing off himself here, maybe unnecessarily, but fair play. With 10 seconds, do what you must, Rienz. Whoa, making this look not impossible. 5 seconds time is a factor. What a banging shot from Rienz. Plants online, is he the one to do it here? 3 bullets, oh, he lands it! I told you, these players are like no others. They'll get you around like that. The second you thought you were safe, Heretics remind you who they are.
And it always seems to be Rienz in those moments, saving Heretics when they're down in the momentum. They needed that round.
Oh, they bloody did. Breaks the 3 rounds back to back for BBL. And look at this one from Rienz. And it felt like it, for BBL, they took their eyes off of who they were facing for a second. These kind of individual moments. You get punished.
See that.
And look at the pressure. Knife catching Busio, going to make this very difficult to hold. They have to respect what's coming their way. And Jing disrespecting all the utility, all the presence. Something on the follow-up and the site may be theirs. One stands in their way. Oh my God! Inhuman reaction from something. And this guy is fired up. Back up to 4. PaperX hold the numbers. Com hot on their heels though. He ain't a million miles away from this.
7-5 on the half though, Lauren.
This is a great game we're seeing here. PaperX doing everything they need, just about securing the last couple of rounds, digging so deep.
Disgusting from something.
Filthy, filthy work from him, and it's what you want to be seeing. And this is such...
PaperX with the correct read though.
Oh, got him out of the sky!
How did he just land that?
Something is activating here. This guy's coming online. The last couple of rounds have been essential to this player, and a fantastic catch on the adjustment from Com. There's no escaping your fate. You've got to stand and fight and defy the final boss of B. Not going to give it up, not going to let him back in.
PaperX looking like they want to answer back here. With a map win on Ascent, will force a timeout hit. Oh my God. Nah.
This could work out. And Ardis drifts in though.
He's wise to it.
Smart work from Ardis. No problem starting to present. They're down to the Spectres, the Bulldogs. What can they do with this? That's not bad, finding Ardis and opening up an avenue forward. One towards CT, one towards site. Spike gets lost, Shao does enough to convert it, but the damage was already done. The turn, it's everything. And a chance made, and a player spotted. Jojo can still do this. He's got to play this right. He has to play this right, but it's Angel on the other side. The man is a myth and a legend, but he gets the TP off. What is that?
You got to be kidding me. Jojo comes through with a Red Bull clutch, but Angel gifted it to him.
A fumble, a real fumble. And I don't expect that from Angel.
Angel's turned TikTok.
Apparently so.
Back into main to defend the spike here. Again, the timing just a little off here from Cider. Jojo reads the situation perfectly. It brings it within 3, FPX.
And how do they try and make him uncomfortable? You don't. Apparently Purpo is just ice cold with it down to the classic, but they don't know about how low Zipan is. And how is Purpo standing? He's got another! He's still going! Ardis trying to keep it up, trying to go head to head here. We've got the anime fight coming in on Ardis! A stark reminder of who this man is, but a 1v1. Redgar on the other side. The knives are out, 35 HP for Ardis. Redgar, paranoia, smoke, and he's just pausing. He's letting Ardis sweat a little bit here. This man, once upon a time, could do no wrong, but he's got to be clean with this, and he is! An ace for Ardis! Exceptional, stepping up when Na'Vi need him most, and a lovely round for him. Matt Purpo tried, though. Jesus, Purpo tried.
Yeah, no, that was actually a really good attempt on the site there. Pinging the box, knowing exactly where to line it up. Taking his time, lining up the shot before he pulls the trigger there. But yeah, this disrupted the hell out of that retake from Ginex.
If you're Purpo, you're sat there going like, boys, I've literally got 4.
Dizzy at the ready. They're going to look to try to get a pinch here, but it's going to be the one spot out, I believe, over towards Foxy 9. As Texture on the re-peek finds Patman. Gets a spot out on the Forsaken. Identifying the position at 3, killing 1. And again, fantastic value off the rip here for Gen G.
Every time, PaperX looking for those advantages.
Paranoia does not connect, and Texture does it again! At the consequence of their teammates' positions, Mr. 4K's back. Better slow down here, Texture. You know what happens when you get those aces.
Jing's trying to feed it to him.
Yeah, Jing's like, please find me, kill me. Up and over the top, and Carrot takes it away! Unbelievable! That is devious.
That's
but
classic.
For the Gen G heads here in the crowd, they can breathe a sigh of relief.
It's just classic Gen G. Deny Texture the ace when he's got it just for free.
Question mark, Poster. Oh my god, oh my god. It's okay, it's Poster, he's fine. He's fine on that. Cloud and Flickless go down. He gets CT control. There's still pressure here though, right? Like, Poster can be smoked off, which he has been. His smoke's not up for another couple of seconds. Nice from Poster though. Playing it in right. Aura just gonna beeline with Westside towards the site as best they can, see if they can try and pry these players out of the back site here, but time is running low. They gotta go now, they gotta go never. They're trying to make something happen. Westside and Aura doing well here. Poster gonna have to go for the ace. And he's gonna wait for it, he's got it. Poster saving Fnatic from what looked like a bloody mess of a round.
That was crazy. I kind of was just like, pass over, kind of was starting to think about the next round completely. Poster has to bail them out with an ace, joins that list of players.
And this isn't one of those aces I feel is ever going to go into a highlight reel, right? It's just not, because the context of the round feels horrific. It's like, what? Oh, how did Cron die? We don't. Oh?
What the hell? I've never got an ace. That's my first ace.
See, that's too easy.
Good Valorant.
Good Valorant, okay. We'll keep looking.
I gotta tell you, if you do
Wait,
ever...
they didn't die to the spike! What are we doing? Oh, no. What are we doing?
The spike is planted back sight, so the range of it goes to about there. See, we'll show you in a second. And they're trapped behind the door they never broke. Okay, I want to. My podcast is going to be about the benefits of dying to the spike, because as you can see, Orengo and Pollet didn't get enough money. They're maxed out on 1,000 bonus creds, so they can't buy the guns they were supposed to buy on round 3.
Oh boy. All right. Well.
Up in bits, grabbing the orb and falling off. That's like the only thing that you can do. But they are looking to retake that mid space, kind of ballsy because they didn't know that Jet was not there anymore.
Michaela has to find some value here. You've seen playing on the other side of the smoke, and you've got Blue waiting. Did she not get spotted? How is she alive? What is this?
Whoa! Ah!
Whoa! How? How did she get 2?
Enemy remaining.
What is going on?
How does she stay alive that long without taking any damage and still get 2?
Playing in those angles that you can't really snap through, and you have to wide swing into her crosshair.
Actual anime plot armor. That's the craziest thing. Yucine has had so many ridiculous rounds this series.
The smoke just allows them to run away though, but still a very fast rotation going in. 3 players grouped up in the back, but that's all it is. It's just grouped up in the back.
I was gonna say, don't know how you really like this positioning, man. What the hell was that? Just runs through the smoke, nearly finds a second. There's pressure on both these players. Gangsta getting 2 team kills into the mix. What the heck just happened? Because it's a 3v2 and 3 players fall, but 2 of them to the own hands of Gangsta.
I've never, ever seen that before.
Never.
That's just tragedy there for Gangsta, and now this could be a 4v3 right now, but instead a 2v3.
And you can
3
see
players coming in from heaven.
He's even swapped over to the Phantom instead of that Operator. He knows it's the better gun. Gangsta, what is that shot?
Oh, that recon dart is even bigger. Yay, Gangsta lined up here. Both players are coming in from heaven. It's a suicide drop for one of these players. There goes the peek. Yay, able to get one. The 1v1 for Moose. Moose has both players down at so little HP. Except for Gangsta, who holds on to his own. What a hold from Gangsta.
He got his get back. He got his get back after killing 2 of his own teammates. Gangsta at least avenges them and wins the round. That will reset Shopify Rebellion here, and as you said in the last round, it firmly places them in the lead of this half. Oh, he jumped up into it, and Exalt just gets caught in a corner. That is, yeah, that is crazy stuff between the Hunter's Fury, the lockdown, just so much going down in that round.
So, yes, sir! the crown.
And my last question then, do you have any words to say to Bilibili as you face them for that rematch?
You guys are going home, 100%. Guaranteed, I promise you that.
All right, he's saying 100%. We're going to have to wait for that match as we send it back to you guys. Thank you, Arvin.
Thank you. No worries, thank you. God bless.
so close by to this. He's got support from CT, but you can see the temptation. It's calling him forward. Biang's going to be under pressure. Does he get away from this? He does. Steps forward, finds one big trade. K9 in the back, takes down Som. It's on 3, make it 2. Victor and Crashies. Oh, it's only Victor. The truly unthinkable might just be happening, and it has! It's been 614 days since NRG crashed out in a group stage, and we got to witness it here against Billy, 13-5.
The second team on the day from China has made it through, and this is not an experienced team. This is not a team that anybody put high up on the rankings. None of that. They've just shocked the world by doing it not once, but twice.